What is YouTube? It's your boy Young Jupiter, Big Jupiter, or you can just call me Jupiter. Just make sure you call me. Before we get into today's video, hit the subscribe button. That's all I had. That's all I had. Today we got a little more Karen karma. And like I always say, it's a good day when the Karen gets their karma. I'm gonna leave a link to the original video down below if you want to check it out for yourself. Without further ado, let's get into it.
Alright, imagine this. You're at a store about to buy a fishing rod, you ask an employee how much one is, and then they get the price wrong. What do? Well, if you're anything like this, Karen, then you obviously get your phone out, attempt to humiliate them, and get them fired.
So you really just pulled all those fishing poles because your pricing was wrong. And now you saying I can't get any? Because I'm the customer, sir. Scott, I'm speaking to you as a customer.
Have a good day.
Can I have my fishing pole?
No, you cannot.
Yes, I can. And why can't I purchase a fishing pole? Because I have an attitude? Because the pricing was wrong? Well, so where should they be, Scott? Where should they be? He took my fishing poles from me, and he's refusing to give them back. Give it to me.
Come on.
You're not gonna walk me to the front of no store. But what I will do, I will have your job, Scott, and that's what I will have. We'll wait for security. Excuse me, are you a manager? Okay, can I speak to you? Because you don't even know the situation, but now I need to be escorted.
Yes, you do.
Why is that?
Because you're causing a scene.
No, I'm not. There's no scene. These are employees. So you... Wow. What's your name, Briley? Yeah, we're... Oh, definitely, I'm not giving up on this one. I don't understand why I'm being escorted out right now.
They're kicking you out. They just called me.
Okay, and why are you kicking me out again?
Because you're causing a scene.
How am I causing a scene? Briley,
You need to leave the store now.
I'm telling you.
That nothing's gonna happen, and you need to leave the store.
You sure nothing is going to happen? You're positive? Okay.
Come on, dear.
Yeah, you're very positive, right?
Yep.
I guarantee you.
This next clip is a little infuriating. The following Karens thought they'll get away with spitting in 17 different bottles at a 7-Eleven.
Ain't no way, that is nasty. What possesses you to do some shit like that, bro? To just open some bottles and spit on them? See? That's why I only drink my own water now. That's nasty.
When they get caught, they have the audacity to try and play victims.
Okay, so these little girls here, yeah, have decided to drink this drink from there, put their mouth to it and stick that back on the shelf. And they think it's okay to do that without paying for it, yeah? You think it's okay to do that?
Like, what possesses you to get up and just do something like this? That's nasty.
No, you think it's okay to do that? No, I'm asking you. You think it's okay to drink?
You want it to go viral.
No. Listen, it don't go viral. You think it's okay? You think it's okay to drink that and just put it there like normal? Someone like my daughter is gonna drink that. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna buy that, take it home.
Now you want a video.
And no, I'm gonna take it home. And someone like you.
But I would have took my belt off. Yeah, y'all would have learned today. Who care if I say, oh, you gonna learn today.
She's been drinking that. I put your mouth to it. She said, I'm gonna make you famous, and she's bragging about how she's got. I think it's about 600 followers, and but the way she was saying it was like she's got millions. I've got this many. I'm gonna make you famous. So she's recording it, and she goes, "Look at you. You're a bad father. You're doing this in front of your child. I am not gonna allow my child to grow up thinking it's okay to pick up bottles of drink from the shelf, drink and put them back. If you wanna take them off the shelf and you got a drink, I want you to put that straight in your trolley afterwards. You understand what I'm saying? But what these lot done was an absolute piss take. They followed me around with my daughter, recording the whole thing, coming out with some madness saying, yes, we are tramps. Yes, we don't have any money. What else do you want us to do? If we don't have any money, how else do you want to expect us to drink?
So you pick up 17 bottles and decide to drink from them? And not even a full thing, you just take a sip and put it back? What's wrong with you?
Go and get a job.
The following Karen continually tells this black man he's not an American despite him being born and raised in the country. What are your thoughts on this one?
This girl is insane, bro. She came in here earlier talking noise and we sent her away. She came back talking crazy, saying that we're not American, which is pretty crazy to me.
You're not American.
How am I not American?
How are we not
I
American?
was born and raised here.
My family.
My descendants is from Africa, yes.
My family.
But I am
came
American.
before
I was
the
born here.
Mayflower, and I was a slave.
How were you a slave?
Bro, what? Like, what?
What made you a slave?
Because I was black and my last name's Howard.
You were black?
I like the blues.
What does that have to do with anything?
That's racist. Just because you like the blues, bro, Not all black people like blues music. Come on now.
Our music? What does our music have to do with it?
Oh, we already called the police. They're on the way.
No, why?
We already called the police.
No, you ain't.
We already called the police. My man's on the phone right now talking to the police. Oh, you're on live. You're on Instagram live right now.
You know that I come from a family of gamblers.
That's cool.
My grandfather.
That has nothing to do with what you're talking about right now.
Really bent her
Literally
finger
nothing to
from
do.
the diamonds.
I do not care.
From playing poker.
I do not care.
And I'm
We now get to witness a Karen moment from a Karen's perspective. So the following Karen, who's recording, got up a kid for accidentally bumping into a senior citizen. Check out how the mother holding the scooter reacts.
I can't look. I'll look wherever I want.
Okay, go look that way.
No thanks.
Kid. You're gonna stare a kid down? Look at me then. Yeah, go ahead, look at me.
He's a senior.
I don't care. It was an accident. People can't make accidents these days. The fuck? Got me fucked up. Fucking kid. Come on.
The two waiters in this clip show us exactly how to deal with spoiled, entitled girls.
Hold up, first, let me guess. There's a cake in his hand. He gotta throw it in her face. He gotta throw it in her face. Told you. Told you. Oh! Bro, was this real though? I don't, like, if this was real, this is crazy. This is funny as hell.
The following Lyft driver picked up a woman who was extremely rude and aggressive. After cancelling the trip halfway through though, the woman decided to show her true intellect and got physical.
Cameras rolling inside this Lyft passenger attacks the driver. It happened on Parsons Boulevard 2 weeks ago, and he's speaking exclusively to News 4.
Ed picked up this ride 2 blocks away.
Bro, it's never that serious to risk your freedom because they gonna charge you with assault. Nothing is never that serious to risk your freedom. Trust me.
And then she wanted to make a stop. So at the stop, she got really violent. She started cursing me. And I ended up canceling the ride. She wouldn't leave. So while I was on the phone getting help from 911, she tried to snatch my phone.
He was bitten. The bite mark growing inside over 2 weeks.
I still feel the pain. I feel there's a little lump there.
That's nasty. What possesses you to bite someone? Man, that is disgusting. Don't know where your mouth has been.
Swelling was quite a bit, and I took painkillers for 2 weeks. It's almost 2 weeks now.
Nadim ran away from the irate passenger, abandoning the car. The woman calling her boyfriend to come help, but he realizes there's cameras inside and doesn't want to get involved. She jumps to the back of the car, admitting she wants to steal the car.
I'm gonna drive the car. Where my bag? You said what, bro?
Before disconnecting the camera, Nadim says he's frightened to get behind the wheel.
People are a lot more aggressive, and their physical attacks, verbal attacks. I was told that the case has been closed.
News 4 obtained this police report showing the case was closed and no canvass was conducted by the responding officers. He called police today for an update, and when News 4 got involved, detectives amended the report, reopening the case.
It's crazy the news be having to get involved to help with these cases, bro. That shit wild.
The following clip makes good use of his voice and hands after catching two blokes in the act of stealing his quad bike.
Hey, give me my fucking bike now! That's my fucking bike! Take it out the back now! Cops are on the way! No, take it off the fucking car now! Take it off! Take it off now! Take it the fuck off now! Take it off now! Take it up! Get out the car! Get out the car! Get out the car! Get out! Get out! I don't give a I don't give a Get out now! Get the out! I don't give a Get out of the car.
Damn.
Get out of the car now. Get my down. Help him get my down.
People so bold, I be telling y'all, they love just doing stuff in broad daylight, bro.
Help him get my down.
Here we have a Karen who is past frustrated about her hairdressing.
Less years than this. It's exactly the polar opposite. You couldn't have done much worse unless you buzzed my head off. Do you get that? Yeah. Oh my gosh. I am past frustrated.
By now, we're very familiar with Karen calling the manager, but what we aren't ready for is Karen making the call to corporate.
Hey, that's their favorite thing to do. I'm just gonna call corporate. Okay.
That's the type of business you run. A lot of you in here are absolutely disgusting. And you're talking to me about respect? Me? I've got a reason why I'm angry.
Bro, honestly, does corporate even do anything for real? Every time I hear somebody say they gonna call corporate, I never see nothing happen.
They don't have reasons to f an order when you read it off the bloody piece of paper. Do you want to make a valid point? Saying I kiss my ass, I don't give a shit about you. Anyway.
Ma'am, you called us. How you gonna tell us to kiss your ass and you called us?
I'll have my order, please. I want it in 5-10 minutes.
Here we have the perfect example of how misinformation spreads. The following guy was so confident in his statistic, yet all it took to prove him wrong was 60 seconds on Google. Don't be like this guy.
People and more crime is committed and more people are killed with hammers every year than guns. Look at the facts.
I will look that up. I don't think that's true, actually.
That is true.
In the United States, though?
Yes, sir. That is true. Look
I've never seen anyone go into a school and kill people with hammers, but okay.
It's on. You can Google it. It's true. It's actually true.
So, the number of murder victims and the weapons used. Okay, number 1, handguns, 8,029. Number 2, firearms, type not stated, 4,863. Number 3, knives or cutting instruments.
That's what I'm saying. I would have respected if he said knives, bro. Bro said hammers.
Weapons, fists, feet. Then rifles at 455. Then blunt objects, clubs, hammers.
Later on.
393. The 300, the hammers. That stat is just wrong.
Back to your question. Second Amendment.
Hey, bro. When you wrong, you gotta change the subject, bro. People are. I just laugh at these people, bro. Like all I do is just laugh at them. Like I don't know. They put themselves in these predicaments, but hey, whatever. But that's the end of today's video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you will. I'm out.